what's going on, guys? Let's get this on the screen. Just like so. Awesome. Let's get our case. Oh, heavy. Alright, we got top loaders. Got sleeves. Let's see, check if we're live. Okay, we are live. Hey, what's up, Russ? Alright, that bar's good. Top bar text. Let's update these codes. It is holiday 10. And boom 20 on new 25 Mosaic of football. All right, guys, what's going on, everyone? We've got Topps Update Baseball all sold out. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's get the music going here. Oh, we got an ad, of course. All right. Alright, let me check that we're all good. Should be good to get into this one. Alright, I got my participants, I got my teams, and I got my sheets. Topps Update Hobby, random team number 2 now. Mosaic filling. Alright, yeah, it should be good. Alright, let's get into this one. Actually, I'll give it a minute for everyone to get in here. I just got on live, so I'll give it a second. And then we got 6 left. We got 5 left. We're in the Reds. 5 left in No Huddle football. Again, guys, boom 20 on that one. Boom 20 for 20% off. Boom 20. Get started here in a few minutes. I just hit the live button, so gonna let everybody get in here. We will be opening up 2025 update half case of hobby baseball. Looking for some fun hits. Alright, let's, I got the die. Got a roll for the case. And, yeah. Guys, we got 14 spots left in 2025 Phoenix Football Hobby. That's a 4-box down to a filler. Got some nice teams. Giants looking for Scatterboo and Dart. Jaguars looking for Travis Hunter. Alright, let's get right into this one. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here with Bomber Break. Today we've got for you Topps Update Hobby random team number 2. This is random team number 2. Looking over at my teams, we've got the Phillies down to the Nationals. And my participants, we've got Michael T, Randall F, Pauline P, Joseph S, Jacob S, Michael C. Ooh, I was down too far. Whoa, this screen is I'm gonna repaste these in because random.org was being real slow on me. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we've got James B, we've got Jesse P, Arthur O with a bunch of spots. We've got Chris H, Justin L, Jeremy K, James D, Ramon R, J Kirby. We've got Jason H, James D, Randall F, Nicholas W, Jamie P, Michael T, Randall F, Pauline P, Joseph S, Jacob S, Michael C, Gary S, and Patrick H rounding us out. Again, guys, this is a half case, so we've got a roll for the case. Again, we got a full new case, so we're going to pick out half. Let me open this. Brand new case. I think I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Heavy box. All right. Got our boxes. All right. Let me go clean screen for a second while we roll for... Wrong button. While we roll for the boxes. How I'm going to have it set up is the left side will be evens. Right side will be odds. Left side evens. Right side odds is the case, or is the half of the case that we will be going. Left side evens, right side odds. Right side, this is odds. We will be opening this. This will be the next half of our case. Give me 1 second. Let me write down 2s on these. After this, we'll randomize teams. I will put it up on screen for you guys in 1 minute. All right. Let's go back to the website. Let me get to our teams. We've got the D-backs down to the Nationals. D-backs down to the Nationals. We've got a 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. We're going to randomize this 4 times. 4 times number 3. And the one that counts 4 times, we've got the Padres down to the White Sox. Padres down to the White Sox. Let me bring this over here. Copy and paste just like so. And again, our participants already read off, but we've got James B down to Patrick H. We've got another 1, both 1s. 1 plus 3 is 4. We are randomizing it 4 times 2, 3, and the one that counts, we've got 4 times. We've got Ramon R down to Jamie P. Let me bring this over just like so. Let's do some formatting. Perfect. All right, let's get this in alphabetical order for you guys. Sort range. Not alphabetical order yet. G. Just like so. Again, these teams' names will be up on the board in 1 second. I will leave them up while I'm opening the boxes, and then I will go clean screen for the actual break. Clean screen for the actual break. All right, there we go. Ooh. What happened there? Oh, there was for some reason a space in the... Okay. Those teams are correct. Had a space in the program we use. All right, let me get this in alphabetical order so I can print it off. Again, guys, while I'm printing off, feel free to take a look at your teams for me, please. Thank you. And we'll get into this break shortly. Again, this is random team number 2 of a half case break of Topps Update Hobby. Random team number 2. All right, showing off the teams. Perfect. All right, let's get into this. Again, I'll keep the teams up while we open these. We've got our music, for some reason, has an ad going on it. Here we go, okay. Strange. All right. One autograph or relic per in these ones. A lot of packs. We've usually got a silver pack in these ones, as you see. I will save the silver packs for the end. I'll put those right over here. So we can open those up one at a time at the end. We've got 5 spots left to go in Mosaic. No huddle again, guys. Code BOOM20 on that one. We've still got in the filler. Giants, Browns, Jaguars are the big teams. Looking for the big rookie running backs in that one. Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. Some really nice teams. Again, guys, Mosaic, no huddle. Cannot preach it enough. Such a beautiful product. So, so beautiful. The beautiful disco kind of design on those makes it such a pretty design. A lot of packs with these ones, as we can see, so will take me a minute to get all these out for you guys. Last box to go. All right, we got all the packs out and it's glorious. Good to go there. Let me go clean screen for this one. Clean screen. All right. Again, guys, good luck for everyone that hopped in. Thank you so much. This is Topps Update Hobby Random Team number 2. Good luck. All right, let's get this camera clear. All right. Again, we'll have a lot of base. Our goodies will sometimes be in the middle. Kind of depends with hobby. I will try to pluck the Kurtz and Baldwins in this one. Hobby, a lot of base, will have some fun. Foils in the middle usually. We've got a foil of Dalton Rushing. This is also my first time ripping hobby, so hang with me while I learn where the goodies are in these ones. Got a nice Kurtz there on the rookie. We'll create a separate pile for those. And we've got a foil of Gleyber Torres. My Oakland Athletics spot in this one, just as an FYI, is James T. As this was a random team. National League, Freddie Freeman. So from the looks of the first few packs, it looks like we're going to have a lot of our goodies is kind of going to be that second to last card from what I understand. We've got a foil of Brad Lord. Arizona Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Comerica Park, Big Sean. Fun one there. And we got a fun back card for the Braves. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the back card. Atlanta Braves, Jeremy K. That is yours. Ronald Acuna, fun back card there for you. Acuna. We have a rookie Sasaki on the rookie. And a foil of Kyle Tucker. I will say, a lot of rookies in hobby. Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut. And a foil of Sebi Matthews. Twins, that's yours. And a mystical of Luke Kershaw. We've got Mosaic Huddle, no huddle on the site that can go after this foil of Carlos Rodon. We've got a Joe DiMaggio on the foil New York Yankees. And we got our first numbered hit. It's for the Cardinals. It's Ivan Herrera. That is 1269 out of 220/25. Ivan Herrera Cardinals. First numbered hit of the box. And we've got a Chris Sale on the foil. We've got a Night Terrors of Dalton Rushing. And behind that, went to the World Series, it's Vladdy Jr. And for the Baltimore Orioles, it's Tamagayu Saganu on the foil. I keep getting a lot of ads on the music. I keep hearing it in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but ton of ads on the YouTube. YouTube they're using. Bleacher Reachers, Albert Pujols. And behind that, it's a foil of James Wood. James Wood All-Star Game on the foil. Nice one there. And we got a fun one here for the Mariners. It's a gold 13 out of 50 of Austin Kitchen. Austin Kitchen gold here. Seattle Mariners, that is yours. Randall F. We got 3 left in Mosaic, no huddle. That can go after this. 3 left in Mosaic, no huddle. We got a Joey Votto on the 35th. All right, moving into our next box. Good luck. Our mem card of that one was Ronald Acuna Jr. We're going to have an Elly De La Cruz on the foil. I mean, I swear it's just constant ads on the YouTube. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. Robert Hassel III. Hank Aaron. And we got Kyle Schwarber on the foil. We are going to have a foil of Bailey Horn Tigers. Justin Verlander, MVP. Got a foil of Junior Caminero and Ronald Acuna Jr. For the Boston Red Sox, it's a gold of Hunter Dobbins. That is 33 out of 50. Boston Red Sox, that is yours. Boston, Justin L. Congrats. Hunter Dobbins. 33 out of 50. Both boxes so far had a hit out of 50, which has been nice. Both rookies as well. Mystical of Kyle Tucker. And another numbered hit. White Sox, that one is yours. Chase Medroth. 1739 out of 2025. Chase Medroth. Chicago White Sox, that is yours. Jamie P. Chase Medroth. Out of 2025. I always love it how they use the year. We've got a Night Terrors of Aaron Judge, and behind that is Casey Mize on the foil. Aaron Judge, Night Terrors. And our relic of the box is Ha-Seong Kim. Major League Materials, Ha-Seong Kim. LA Dodgers, that one is yours. Joseph S. Congrats. Ha-Seong Kim. We've got a Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani on that one. Dodgers. Always nice to see Mr. Ohtani in these kind of products. We've got two foils of Logan Webb and JC Escara. Foil of Ronald Acuna Jr. and Mackenzie Gore. A Topps Black and Gold of Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 packs left to go in our second box of Topps Update Hobby. Good luck. 2 backwards cards of Jacob deGrom and a Dirt Dynamos. That is 52 out of 250. Chicago Cubs, that is yours. Looks like we got Matt Shaw, and that's not... Is it? Yeah, Dansby Swanson. Chicago Cubs, Dirt Dynamos. Chicago Cubs, Jacob S., that's yours. Last pack in our second box. Good luck. Justin Verlander on the foil. right. Let me move some of these into a box over here. Clean the space. All right. All right, next box. Good luck, everyone. We've got a foil of Casey Mize and Dalton Rushing. Mystical of Mike Trout. Logan Webb and Mitch Spence. And we got another number to hit. Washington Nationals. It's Matt Savon. 1013 out of 2025. Cardinals, that one's yours. St. Louis Cardinals, Ramon R. Keep getting ads. Goodness gracious. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, my man? Good to see you in here. Good evening. Good evening. A black and gold of Bobby Witt. And we got a relic of Brooks Lee. Rising Rookies, Minnesota Twins. That one's yours. Brooks Lee on the rookie mem. Rising Rookies. Minnesota Twins, Michael T. That one's yours. Ryan O'Hearn on the foil. Behind that is rookie Sasaki Dodgers. That one's yours. Toronto Blue Jays, Jeff Hoffman on the foil. I will say, for Topps, the foil, super, super pretty. Very, very pretty products. Very similar to Topps basketball. Bryce Harper and a foil of Ronald Acuna Jr. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Got another Joe DiMaggio on that kind of red looking refractor, not numbered, to my surprise. Two upside downers. We've got Jacob deGrom and a numbered hit, San Diego Padres. Martin Maldonado, 31 out of 250. San Diego Padres, that one is yours. Ramon R. purple. Chris Bryant, National League MVP. Chris Bryant got paid from the Rockies, if I'm not mistaken. He's just been hurt ever since. Sagano. Drake Baldwin on the rookie. We've got a Brent Rooker on the foil. Most valuable player, Mike Schmidt. We've got a Pete Armstrong. Not numbered. Kind of surprised on that. I thought for sure that'd be numbered. Kind of looks like one of those purples. Must be one of the pink. The pink non-numbered and the purple. Purple look very similar, so. We've got a Whale Smith and a Joey Votto. All right, fourth box. Good luck. Acknowledged Russ. Arizona Diamondbacks. We got a foil of Eugenio Suarez. Ken Griffey Jr. David Ortiz, Bleacher Reachers, and a Matt Olson on the foil. Pittsburgh Pirates, that's Chase Shigart on the foil rookie. Chase Shigart, Pittsburgh Pirates. MVP Aaron Judge from 2024. Guys, we got 13 spots left in 2025 Phoenix football. That is down to a filler. Paul Skeens on the foil. Phoenix football, looking for some color blasts and genies. That product has been super, super hot. We've got the Giants and big Jaguars in the filler. Looking for some Cam Scattabooms, some Jackson Darts. We've got a numbered hit. It's Omar Cruz. 1,910 out of 2025. San Diego Padres. That one's yours. Back-to-back numbered hits for Ramon. Omar. And back-to-back numbered hits. It's for the Colorado Rockies. Thear Estrada. 142 out of 250. Rockies, that one is yours. Colorado. Gary S. Black and gold of Jacob Wilson. We've got a Night Terrors of Vladdy Jr. and Mr. Almost MVP Cal Raleigh on the foil. I still think Cal was robbed. I know Judge had a really good year, but I don't know. For what Cal did as a catcher is just insane. We've got a Rising Rookies. It's Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. That one's yours. Chicago Cubs in this one. Jacob S. on the mem card. Matt Shaw, Rising Relics. Nick Kurtz on the rookie debut. Like I said, I'm going to try to snipe those, but I'm going through the front of the pack pretty fast. Bobby Witt Jr. I know Artie thought Bobby Witt was going to win MVP this year. Had some of his futures on Bobby Witt. Was good, not MVP though. We've got Byron Buxton and Connor Joe on the foils. Stephen Kwan, Hometown Guardians, and Mickey Mantle. I'd say Mickey Mantle and Stephen Kwan are, you know, similar skill set, obviously. Both absolute legends in my eyes. Mystical of Ellie De La Cruz. What do we got here? We've got a Topps logo throwback of Moses Ballesteros. That is numbered 53 out of 99. Fun one there for the Cubs, as you can see with the old-timey swoosh from the Topps logo. Super fun one there. Chicago Cubs, that one is yours. Jacob S. Moses is a young catcher from what I understand. Pretty good player as well. Fun one there. Out of 99, Moses. 53 out of 99. I'm not exactly sure what the variation of that is. I know last year's it was just like the normal. It was a normal card, but the team name on the side wasn't like changed like that. Zach Veen on the foil insert. All right, that wraps up our fourth box. Let me get these cards in over here. All right, that brings us into our fifth and sixth box. And then we've got our silver packs in the corner over here. 12 left to go in Phoenix football. That is a 4-box break number 6. That's down to a filler. That one is down to a filler. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Roberto Clemente. Paul Skeens and Byron Buxton on the foils. And we're going to have a nice hit for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Coby Mayo. Coby Mayo, Baltimore, 41 out of 50 on the Coby Mayo Baltimore Orioles. That one is yours. Baltimore in this one, Pauline P. Congrats. Coby Mayo, 41 out of 50. Mystical of Paul Skeens. If you guys missed it earlier, we hit a Paul Skeens on-card auto for National Treasures. Super fun hit of Mr. Skeens. We've got another Stephen Kwan on the foil and a Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire, not like Stephen Kwan. Mickey Mantle before. And a Rising Rookies. It's of Roki Sasaki. That's numbered 1 out of 50 on the Roki Sasaki Rising Rookies. LA Dodgers, congrats. Fun one there for you. 1 out of 50. LA Dodgers, Joseph S. I saw the gold, was hoping it was numbered on the back. 1 out of 50. First card in there. Fun one there for Roki. Black and gold of Mr. Shohei Ohtani. I keep getting ads on YouTube. This is insane. I feel like I never average this many ads. Crazy. All right. So weird. Freddie Freeman, and a nice number to hit New York Mets. That one's yours. 143 out of 250. It's Blade Tidwell. New York Mets. Gary S. That one's yours. Numbered out of 250. Blade Tidwell. Christian Campbell on the hollow. Christian Campbell came up real hot, and then I think MLB pitchers kind of figured him out. And rest was kind of history, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll bounce back, though, next year. He was electric when he first came out. I don't know if Speedo's still in the chat, but I'd be curious to hear his take on what happened to Christian Campbell. We've got James Wood on the rookie and a Cal Raleigh on the foil. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was like favorite to be, rookie of the year the first 1.5, 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, and then it all kind of just fell off a cliff. I don't know if he got hurt maybe or what happens. We are gonna have an autograph card. It's Deshaun Kiersey. Deshaun Kiersey on the 35th anniversary. Minnesota Twins. That one is yours. Congrats. My Minnesota spot in this one. Michael T. That is yours. Deshaun Kiersey. 1990 Topps autograph. Corbin Burns on the foil. And a Beantown Boys. That is going to be number 1999 of 2025. Beantown Boys. Fun one there. Boston, that is yours. Boston Red Sox, Justin L. We got 2 foils behind that. Buxton and Danny Jansen. Foil of Eugenio Suarez. Jeff Bagwell on the refractor. Refractor / foil. Night Terrors of Julio Rodriguez and a Matt Olson foil behind that. The Night Terrors do come in numbered parallels and pink ones that are non-numbered but are limited to hobby from what I understand. Miami Marlins, Jonathan Bermez on the foil. All right, moving into our last box. Again, guys, good luck. 8 spots left to go in Leaf Vivid. That is a jumbo 2-box break. 8 spots to go in that. Just $34 a piece for a spot. Fun one to hop into. Garrett Crochet on the foil. Derek Jeter, cool one there. And our jersey card, it's Jace Jung. Jace Jung, Detroit Tigers, that one is yours. Detroit Tigers in this one, Jay Kirby. Jace Young. Shohei Ohtani on the foil and a Bobby Witt Jr. Knocked over all my penny sleeves. 1 minute. There we go. All right. Back to the scheduled broadcast. We're going to have a foil of Eric Orzi. Eric Orzi on the foil. Next hit is a Mickey Mantle foil. A Bleacher Reachers of Pete Alonso and Jeremy Pena showing off his smile in that one. Fun picture there. And behind that, it's Austin Waynes. Nice color match. That is numbered 51 out of 99. Oakland Athletics. That one's yours. Oakland in this one. James D. Sorry. Zach Veen on the foil. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. on the foil in his Mariners uniform. Such an iconic swing from Griffey. Jacob Wilson on the rookie foil all-star game. Miguel Cabrera MVP. All right, we got 6 packs left to go. Good luck. Mike Mastroboni on the foil. Let's see. Looks like after this, we're going to have Mosaic No Huddle going. Let's go, guys. We've got 7 left to go in Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo. Mystical of Dalton Rushing. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the refractor. Sorry, foil. 3 packs to go, and then we are on to our silver packs. Agustin Ramirez on the foil. We've got a numbered hit, Miami Marlins. That's 742 out of 2025, Cal Quantrill. Miami Marlins. Jesse P. Cal Quantrill. Roberto Clemente. All right, last normal pack to go. Guys, good luck. Thank you for hanging here with me. Night Terrors of Ellie De La Cruz and a Francisco Lindor Paquito on the foil. All right, we've got our update packs. 4 cards in each hobby exclusive. Good luck. Eddie Murray, Cade Horton. Gotta make sure these ones are not numbered. These ones are special, you're tough to tell. Mike Trout in a Chase Petty. Could never tell. Yeah, no, we're good on those ones. Last time we ripped this product, I missed out of 25. I don't want to do that again. Noah Cameron. And a green, Manny Ramirez. 32 out of 150. 32 out of 150. Boston Red Sox. That one is yours. Boston, Justin L. And behind that, we've got an autograph. It's Jorbit Vivas. New York Yankees. That is yours. Jorbit Vivas, second baseman, New York Yankees. New York Yankees in this one. Jacob S. Congrats. Jorbit Vivas. These hobby packs have been nice to me so far. James Wood on the rookie. Jorbit Vivas and Ben Williamson. Austin Riley, Will Smith, Kyle Schwarber, and a Joe Mauer. 2 hobby exclusive packs to go. Good luck. Edgar Quiero, Jack Flaherty, and a nice numbered hit. Houston Astros. That one is yours. 60 out of 75. Cam Smith. Houston Astros. Congrats. Cam Smith, 60 out of 75. And behind that, Chicago Cubs, it's Matt Shaw. Boom. Matt Shaw, rookie autograph, 31 out of 199. Chicago Cubs, that one is yours. My Chicago Cubs spot in this one. Jacob S. Congrats. Matt Shaw. 31 out of 199 on the auto. All right, last pack. Good luck. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Chourio. Another James Wood on the rookie. And a Justin Verlander. That is 46 out of 50, Justin Verlander. San Francisco Giants, that one is yours. Randall F. Ended us off with a nice numbered hit, Justin Verlander. All right, recapping in this one. We have got our numbered hits, Justin Verlander, Cam Smith, Manny Ramirez, Cal Quantrill, Austin Wines, Beantown Boys, Blade Tinwell, Kobe Mayo, Moses, Therio, Omar, Martin Maldonado, Matt Stonson, Dirt Dynamos, Chase Medroff, Hunter Dobbins, Austin Kitchens, and Ivan Herrera. Moving on to our men cards, we've got Jace Jung, rookie Sasaki, that is numbered 1 out of 50 on the rookie. Rising rookies of Matt Shaw, Brooks Lee, Haseon Kim, and Ronald Acuna on the nice back card. Fun one there. And moving on to our back row autographs, Deshaun Kierstry, Jorbit Vivas, and our nice numbered autograph hit of this one, it's Matt Shaw. That's 31 out of 199 there on the top. Chicago Cubs, nice hit there for you. All right, Mosaic No Huddle up next. All right, guys, Mosaic No Huddle is up next. Let's take a look at the site. Mosaic No Huddle, here we go, here we go. 2 left in Leaf Vivid Baseball. Thank you, guys. Fill that up. All right. Let's leave this here for a second. Two left to go in Leaf Vivid Baseball. Mosaic No Huddle 5-box break. All quick drink. All right, guys, let's get into this one. Let's see. This is No Huddle. Pick your team number 2. So you know, pick your team number 2. There we go. All right. Right up here. Go. Mosaic No Huddle Football number 2. Okay. What the? Alright. That is right there. Good. And alright. There. Alright. Here we go. Good there. Good there. Good there. All right, we got Leaf Vivid Baseball going right after this one. All right, No Huddle Football. Your team number 2. Awesome. All right. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here with Bomber Breaks. Today we've got for you No Huddle Mosaic Football. Pick your team number 2. This is a 5-box break. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in. Let's look at our teams in this one. We've got in the filler, we've got the Cardinals down to the Titans. We've got a 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. We are randomizing it 8 times. 8 is the number. 7 and the one that counts, number 8. We've got the Dolphins down to the Jaguars. Dolphins down to the Jaguars. And in our filler. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in. We've got Michael T. We've got Anthony R. We've got Rob M. William J. Jacob S. Eric P. Jason H. Dave W. Anthony M. Tyler B. Michael C. Ryan G. and Greg E. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in the filler. We've got another 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. We are randomizing this 8 times. 8 times is the number. 8 times we've got Tyler B. down to Jacob S. Tyler B down to Jacob S. Copy and paste right here. All right, let's get a little formatting going here. Just like so. Let's get this in alphabetical order. All right, looking at the filler teams, we've got William J with... Oh, that's right. William J with the Cardinals. We've got Anthony R with the Panthers. We've got Jacob S with the hometown Cleveland Browns. Jason H with the Cowboys. Anthony M with the Denver Broncos. Rob M with the Houston Texans. Jacob S with the Jaguars. Anthony R with the Los Angeles Chargers. Ryan G with the Rams. We've got Tyler B with the Dolphins. Anthony R with the New Orleans Saints. We've got Michael T with the Giants. Greg E with the Jets. Michael C with the 49ers. Dave W with the Buccaneers. And wrapping us out, it's Eric P with the Titans. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in. Much appreciated. Let's get this over here. Let's print this one out. Let's do some formatting. Sort range, column like so. All right. Selected cell. Print off. Awesome. Guys, we've got another break open for this. This is PYT number 3 for Mosaic No Huddle. If you guys like this one, check that one out. Let me get these teams up on your screen for you guys. While I open the packs, teams will be up on the screen. Please take a look. Boom, boom. All right, teams are right there for you guys. Again, please feel free to take a look at your teams. I will be taking them off and going clean screen for the break. All right. All right, let's get into this one. Mosaic No Huddle Football. 12 packs in each of these, 12 cards per pack. 1 autograph per box on average as well, which is nice. Mosaic No Huddle has those super fun discos. Disco parallels. After this will be Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo. Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo. Again, also, we've got personals that are able to be ripped. BomberSportsCards.com. Feel free to shoot us a message in chat with any questions. We'd love to help. Love to rip some personals for you guys. All right. Awesome, awesome. Let me go clean screen for this one. Boom and boom. All right, good luck everyone as always. Thank you so much for hopping in as well. Mosaic, no huddle. Pick your team number 2. Pretty sure we're going to have some base here, refractors, and we're going to have the discos. Discos not numbered, but that is the no huddle. And then the rest is just base, so that will just be put into the pile with the rest of the base stuff. So I will not be showing, just an FYI, not be showing the back. Goodies in these ones. In the middle, again, 1 auto per. We've got a blue of Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, 90 out of 99 on the Garrett Wilson disco. Garrett Wilson. We've got a white disco of Jamar. Oh, not white disco. My apologies. And we've got our first autograph. It is a Scripps of Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker on the blue autograph. Sean Tucker recently has been kind of going crazy. Blue disco, not numbered, interestingly enough. Tampa Bay Buccaneers filler team. Dave W., that is yours. Sean Tucker. Jalen Waddle on the refractor and a Devin Hester on the disco. Disco of Barry Sanders and a Bo Nix moment in time disco. Calvin Johnson disco. We've got a purple for the Green Bay Packers. It's Matthew Golden on the purple disco. That's 48 out of 50 on the Matthew Golden. Nice hit there, Green Bay. That one is yours. Green Bay Packers in this one. Pick outright Adam L. Congrats. Matthew Golden. Forgot to sleeve this one. Lamar Jackson on the disco. Disco of Jalen Noel. I don't think I've ever seen a pack rip like that. Refractor of Tony Dorsett in a Patrick Mahomes on the disco. Jalen Milrow. Guys, we got 11 spots left in Phoenix football. That's a 4-box break. That is down to a filler. We've got a blue disco of Rome Odunze. That is 34 out of 99. Chicago Bears, that one is yours. Picked outright, Mark N. Congrats. Rome Odunze has really had his breakout year this year. Drake London on the disco and a Travis Kelce and Tyler Warren. Forgot with Mosaic, there is a left and a right of cards. I did forget to roll for that. So In this one, the left side of the cards will be even, and then odds will be on the right for this one. So that'll be throughout the whole break. Again, evens on the left, odds on the right. So evens on the left. So all the carbon copies, the left side card will get. So for example, the Chiefs would get this one. I'll make a note on that. Left side gets the team for this one. All right. Wrapping out our first box, we've got a pink of Alvin Kamara. Pink AK-41, that is 1 out of 20. Again, guys, Mosaic No Huddle is so beautiful. I mean, just look at that. My goodness. New Orleans Saints filler team, Anthony R. That one is yours. Alvin Kamara on the pink. All right, moving on to our next box. Good luck. In Mosaic, we're looking for the micro mosaics and stained glass as well. We've got a refractor of Trey Harris and Travis Etienne. We've got a purple of Dawson Knox, Buffalo Bills. That is 4 out of 50 on the Dawson Knox purple disco. Buffalo Bills in this one, picked outright. Misal R, congrats. Dawson Knox. Ashton Genty on the rookie. We've got a disco of Alvin Kamara and a blue Saint of Tyler Shough. Blue autograph Tyler Shough on the disco. Saints, that one is yours. New Orleans Anthony R. Filler team, congrats. Tyler Shough. Blue disco on the rookie. Nice hit there for my Saints. Always nice to see quarterback autos. Tyler Shough finally starting for the Saints. Refractor of Christian Watson and a Dan Fouts. We've got a blue of Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates, 89 out of 99 on the Hall of Fame blue Hall of Fame Antonio Gates. LA Chargers filler team, Anthony R. once again. Anthony R. Eaton so far in this one. Baker on the disco. Baker montage. We've got a disco of Isaac Tesla. Isaac Tesla. Caught a touchdown on Thanksgiving Day. We've got a blue of Jacoby Myers. And a nice disco of Cam Ward introductions. Nice one there, Tennessee. Introductions, Cam Ward. 1 minute. There we go. All right. Get the football game going. Disco of Chase Brown. Oh, shoot. I don't know why. Brain fart did not sleeve this. Jacoby Myers. Raiders 10 out of 99. Jacoby Myers. Looks like it is 3-0 Denver so far. And we got an Ashton Genty and Saquon Barkley. We've got a purple. It is Mean Joe Green. 1 out of 50. Pittsburgh Steelers. That one's yours. Pittsburgh Steelers in this one. Picked outright. Dallas R. That one's yours. Joe Green. 1 out of 50. Randy Gadshire and a Caleb Williams. All right, last pack of our second box. Good luck. We've got a little gold. Little gold. All right, good luck for the Cleveland Browns. It's Cedric Tillman. Gold Disco. Cleveland Browns in this one. Filler team, Jacob S. Cedric Tillman, 4 out of 10. Cedric Tillman. Fun one there. Hometown Cleveland Browns. Cedric Tillman on the gold. All right, third box. Good luck, everyone. Got a little blue to start us off. It's Mike Gesicki. Cincinnati Bengals. That one's yours. Cincinnati Bengals. James D. Oh my gosh. Oronde Gadsden, nice rookie there. Chargers. Dylan Gabriel, Browns. Believe, yeah, okay. So No Huddle's got these image ver for the rookies. We've got a purple of Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman on the purple. Buffalo Bills, that one's yours. 35 out of 50. Keon Coleman. I believe Keon caught a touchdown today, if I'm not mistaken. Peyton Manning on the disco. And a carbon copies. Garrett Wilson and Emeka Egbuka. Both Ohio State Buckeyes. We've got a purple. It is Michael Irvin. That is a pink, sorry. Michael Irvin, 1 out of 20. Dallas Cowboys filler team. Jason H, that one's yours. Congrats. Michael Irvin, pink, 1 out of 20. We've got a refractor of Josh Simmons. Trey McBride, my fantasy tight end. He's so good. Actually, so good. Fantasy cheat code. Refractor of Joey Jewell. Disco Tank Bigsby. Colston Loveland. Again, these are one of these where it's the variation. Again, all rookies will be sleeved and put together in our shipping and sorting process. We've got a purple of Max Crosby. LV Las Vegas Raiders. That one is yours. Las Vegas Raiders in this one picked outright. Marcel R. Max Crosby. We've got, oh wow, speak of the devil. What's up, Paul? Speak of the devil, Brock Bowers. And behind that Brock Bowers, FYI, as you send the chat, it's a scripts of Charlie Kolar. Baltimore Ravens, that one is yours. Charlie Kolar. Baltimore picked outright, Joe H. Charlie Kolar. I don't know, Paul. Trey McBride's pretty good. I know I don't have Trey McBride in the dyno. I've got him in a different league. But I don't know. If we're looking at the entire year, Brock Bowers has been better. Micah Parsons. Disco of Jamal Anderson. Paul, it's good to see you, though. How are you? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, see, Russ thinks Trey McBride. I'm assuming from that response thinks Trey McBride's better. Roma Dunze on the Disco and Lamar Jackson. Last pack to go in our third box. Dak Prescott on the Disco. Oh, shoot. Okay. Quinshon Judkins. All right, next box. Good luck, everyone. This is box number 4. Good luck, good luck. We've got a refractor of Jack Besh. Okay, you've got Trey McBride in your other dyno. Wow, you have great tight ends for the future. You will not have to worry about a tight end for probably 10 years in any of your dynos, which is hilarious. If you've got Bowers and McBride, that's so funny. We've got a blue of Tajay Spears. Tajay Spears on the blue. Tennessee Titans, that one's yours. 6/99. Tajay Spears. Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans in this one. Picked outright Eric P. That one is yours. Flipped over for some reason. Brock could be better with a better QB. I mean, yeah, in theory, could you say the same about McBride, though? I mean, to be fair, Jacoby Brissett throws the ball like 80 times a game, which is, I mean, really good if you're a, you know, if you're a tight end. Behind that for the For the Patriots, New England Patriots, it's Kayshon Boutte. Kayshon Boutte, New England Patriots. That one is yours. New England picked outright in this one, Robert E. I mean, yeah, Brissett set the record for completions the other day. I'm pretty sure. And the other guy, along with McBride, I have Tyler. Wow. I mean, Paul, can you help me pick a tight end next year in the draft for our dyno? Although I'm just saying, Kyle Pitts, he hasn't been bad. He looked okay. Kyle Pitts has looked okay. Tyrone Tracy on the disco. My boy Kyle Pitts. Justin Herbert on the disco. And a Drake May Moments in Time. We've got a Shedeur Sanders. Paul, that's crazy. Who do you start? Is Tyler Warren literally on your bench, or is I assume you have a flex? Mark Brunell on the disco. I mean, realistically, I'd start. Gosh, I don't know who I'd start. I'd probably start McBride, but I mean, we've got a pink for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's rookie Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson, 11 out of 50. Pittsburgh Steelers, Caleb Johnson. Pittsburgh in this one, picked outright. It is Dallas R. Caleb Johnson. Nice disco numbered rookie there. Paul, you still interested in either Quinshon Judkins or not Cam Scadaboo, Travion Henderson, Hendo. And we got a nice one here, New York Giants. Also Paul's Dynasty QB, it's Jackson Dart on the disco. Nice one there, New York Giants filler team, Michael T, congrats. Jackson Dart on the disco. Nice one there, New York. I start McBride. Warren is... That's crazy. Yeah, Tyler Warren riding the bench is absurd. I mean, I would look into, trade... I don't know if I'd want to trade Trey McBride, though. That's the problem with that. Refractor of Ray McLeod. Lad McConkey on the disco. I mean, it's a good problem to have, to be fair, Paul. That's crazy. I wish I had that problem in our dyno. We've got a blue of Mark Burnell, Jacksonville Jaguars. That one is yours. Jacksonville, this one. Filler team, Jacob S. That is yours. Mark Brunell. The Dark Knight. Brock Purdy on the disco, and Jonathan Taylor and Omarion Hampton. Again, guys, that goes to the left side team. So that would go to the Colts. We've got a pink of Chuba Hubbard. That is numbered 16 out of 20. Chuba Hubbard at Carolina Panthers. That one is yours, Anthony R. Chuba Hubbard. All right, moving into our last box. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in. To my filler participants, thank you so much for getting this over the finish line. And good luck in the last box. We're going to start off with a Kurt Warner on the disco. We got a honeycomb and a blue. Honeycomb and a blue. Our blue is going to be of Shamar Stewart. Shamar Stewart Bengals blue disco. That is 38 out of 99 Cincinnati Bengals. Picked outright James D. That's yours. And our honeycomb is Gabe Davis. Honeycombs, again, non-numbered. Super cool parallel, though. Honeycomb from the New England Games. Jacksonville Jaguars, Jacob S. Nice honeycomb there. Again, honeycombs non-numbered, but very short printed parallel. Boom. Yeah, Paul. I love your boom. I love that. That's good. I love the enthusiasm. We've got a Men of Mastery, Saquon Barkley. And we got a redemption here. Redemption. All right, let's get this redemption out of the way. All right. 2025 Panini Mosaic. Rookie Autographs Mosaic. No Huddle Blue. Card 340. It is Trevor Etienne. Trevor Etienne. I can't believe I don't know this. I'm almost positive it's Panthers. Trevor Etienne. Yes, Carolina Panthers. Panthers, that one is yours. Trevor Etienne. I feel the need to write it down there if I didn't know it. Panthers. Oh, what's up, Landon? Let's go. Landon, go into the Sleeper app and send me 3 first-round picks and Jackson Dart for Travion Henderson. Or I'll take Blake Corum, honestly. 3 firsts in Blake Corum or Travion Henderson if you feel nice. It is the Sleeper app. Sleeper app. That's what you want to go into. Yep. I'll accept it right here on the spot. We'll make a trade. You want to find the Bomber Breaks Dino. Chris Godwin on the refractor and a TJ Hawkinson. Disco of Sean McVay and a Trevor Lawrence. Sorry, Parker Washington. The Jaguars just keep winning, and it's making me upset because the Browns have their draft pick. And I don't think they're very good, but clearly they're, like, they beat the Chiefs this year. Like, yeah, I don't know. Trey Benson on the disco. We've got 20 left in Flawless Football. Flawless Football. Again, guys, save 10% on that one. Holiday 10. Flawless Football. That is a 1 case break. We've got a numbered hit for the Houston Texans, CJ Stroud. 36 out of 50, CJ Stroud. Houston Texans. Houston, Texas in this one. Rob M. We've got a disco of Riley Leonard. A refractor of Justin Herbert and Josh Allen, 2 very good quarterbacks. We've got a blue. It's going to be of Cortland Sutton, currently playing on Sunday Night Football. Cortland Sutton blue. Denver Broncos, that one is yours. Denver Broncos, Anthony M. 68 out of 99. Cortland Sutton. 2 packs to go. Good luck. Caleb Johnson on the disco. And Travis Hunter and Pat Surtain on the disco. Carbon copy. We've got 22 teams left in No Huddle Football. Same product here, guys. Lots of fun numbered stuff and fun autographs, especially the discos. And we got a pink, super fun looking cards with the color OBJ pink. 19 out of 20, Odell Beckham Jr. OBJ, Miami Dolphins. OBJ. All right, that'll wrap us up for this one. Going over our numbered hits in this one, we've got Odell Beckham, Cortland Sutton, CJ Stroud, Gabe Davis, Shamar Stewart, Chuba Hubbard, Mark Brunell, Jackson Dart, non-numbered, just a fun disco, top rookie, Caleb Johnson, autograph of Keyshawn Boutte, Tajay Spears, auto of Charlie Kolar, Max Crosby, Michael Irvin, Keon Johnson, Mike Gesicki, gold of Cedric Tillman, Joe Green, Jacoby Myers, Antonio Gates, Dawson Knox, Alvin Kamara, Rome Odunze, Garrett Wilson, and Matthew Golden. And our autographs, I misput two in that pile, Charlie Kolar and Keyshawn Boutte. We got a redemption of Trevor Etienne on the No Huddle Blue. Tyler Shuck and Sean Tucker rounding us out. All right, taking a look at the website we've got Leaf Vivid Baseball coming right at you guys. All right. I need another box because this won't fit my cards. Actually, it might. It's going to be tight. Let's see. I don't think so. Over. Guys, Leaf Baseball, as you can see, sold out, will be up next. Let me move these over. All right. I bumped it to 905. Okay, thank you. 905. All right. Thank you for letting me know, Russ. Oh. We've got 905. Okay. Guys, we got 7 left in Phoenix football. 7 left in Phoenix football. All right. Leave baseball. Random checklist. Number 5. Number 5 now. And Phoenix football filling. 7. Alright, does that work? Yeah, leave baseball. Leave baseball, random checklist number 5 now. Phoenix football filling. 7. Alright. Alright, don't need that for this one. Alright, so I need to make a blog post. That's in Shopify. Blog post. Right now. Blog post. No. Blog post. Add blog post. Okay. 2025 checklist. Alright. One. Right there. This I need to put it on visible. Alright. And then need to get the names. Okay. Alright, this is under, what is it, 904. Alright, we're good. This is under random spot blanks. Oh, really zoomed in. Leaf Vivid Baseball checklist number 5. And then we got the random teams. This is 12 names per spot. Alright, so we're copy and pasting over 12 times. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, this should be 240. Awesome. Alright, and our random checklist is over here. Let's grab these. 240 names. Alright, so we got that. Good. Got the blog post ready. Like so. I think I wrote the blog post down somewhere. I thought I wrote the blog post down somewhere. Alright, whatever. Alright. And then you just print off from okay. Alright. Okay. That there. Alright, we're good. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here with Bomber Breaks. Today we've got for you Leaf Baseball Random Checklist number 5. This one's a fun one. Each person gets 12 spots. Sorry, 12 names per spot. We've got the case. This is a 2-box. This is a 2-box break. So we need to get this new case open. There's 8 boxes per case, so I need to grab 2. I need to grab, open from the bottom. Like so. Up. All right, as we can see, clear box. All right. We will do this. We will go evens left side, rights odd side to get the first kind of quadrant on. Evens left side, odds right side, evens left side. So this we will not need. And is a 2-box break, so we'll go evens left side, odds right side. Evens left side, odds right side, right side. These are the boxes we will use. Put these back over here for separate. All right, we've got our 2 boxes here. And we've got our participants in this one. This is a list. This is copy and pasted over 12 times, but we've got Jack S, Scott M, Michael C, we've got Nestor C, Louis S, Jacob S, Jack S again, we've got Chris H, Chad B, Tim R, Will M, we've got Speedo in here with 3 spots, and rounding us out, we've got Mike K, we've got 20 times in here. We are going to roll. We've got 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. We are randomizing it 6 times. Already showed me the page down. Again, 6 times. 6 times is the number. 4, 5. And the one that counts, we've got 6 times. We've got Louis up to Michael C. Let's go over here. Let's copy and paste that in just like so. And we've got all of our names in here. We've got Adam Serwinski down to Zaire Hope. We've got a 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. They never want to give me ones for this one. 5 plus 3 is 8. We are randomizing this 8 times. 8 times is the number. 4, 5, 6, 7, and the one that counts, number 8. We've got 8 times. We've got Jefferson Quiero up to Blake Berkey. Copy and paste this over. What I will do is I will make a blog post for this, and that link will be posted in the chats. I will also format this. Oh, I didn't format it, did I? Boo. That's on me. I will format this so that all the names are together and everyone knows who they have. I will do one kind of medium speed scroll up, just like so. And I'm going to do a medium scroll up just so that everyone can see. Let me zoom in here. 120. All right. So that everyone knows who you have. Okay, let me do this. Go. All right. Let me grab these. Copy and paste all this. All right, we'll make a blog post. All right, it's visible. Save. All right, now we come over here and we go to news, posted today, perfect. All right, and we got who we need, perfect. All right. So how I will do this is I will have this portion of your guys' left screen up the entire time. I will simply control find. So if we're looking for, Travis Bazana or Travis this guy, that would be Speedos. I'll write it down on a sticky note and we will go from there. Again, this is Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo. So we have 11 cards per box. We've got 2 base cards, usually the 1-of-1s, and then we've got 9 total autographs, 9 autos. Super fun product. You can pull some super fun names as well. Comes in these cases. Oh, I need to post the link in chat. Shoot. I didn't do that. Sorry, guys. Link is now posted in the chat for everyone. Click on that link and it will bring you to the this checklist. We got both of our boxes out. All we got left to do is bring the boom. All right. All right, we should be good. Camera is good. All right, let's get into this. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining. Much appreciated. Good luck. Good luck. Ho, ho, ho. I already see a banger on the back, so this is gonna be a fun one. That's all I gotta say. Banger on the back. May have predicted it with my initial lookup. All right, starting us off. It is an Inglorious Technicolor of Brady Ebel. This is a 1-of-1 Brady Ebel. 1-of-1 Brady Ebel Inglorious Technicolor. I believe a lot of these are 59. Brady Ebel. Let's control find. Brady Ebel. That is Speedo starting us off. Speedo with the first card of the break. Speedo, congrats. Brady Ebel, 1-of-1. Next up, we've got an Ike Irish. Ike Irish, flipping it over. That is another 1-of-1. Ike Irish. That one. Let's see. Ike Irish. That is Michael C. That one is yours. Ike Irish going home to Michael C. Michael C., that is yours. Michael after that one is going to be a Hagen Smith, bursting with talent. Hagen Smith, 1 of 1. Hagen Smith. Nice little boom there. Hagen Smith. Speedo, that one is yours. Congrats. Hagen Smith, really good White Sox prospect pitcher. He reminds me of a lot like Crochet, who used to be on the White Sox. Speedo, that one is yours. And after that one, we've got a Cooper Pratt. Cooper Pratt, 1 out of 6. Cooper Pratt. Cooper Pratt, that is Jack Sands. That one's going out to you, Jack. Cooper Pratt. Jack, that one is yours. Jack Sands. And on the next card, it's Carter Holton. Carter Holton, 1 out of 5 on the Carter Holton. Carter Holton, Michael C. That one is yours on the Carter Holton. 1 out of 6. Michael C. And up next, it's Nolan Suwaza. Green, 1 out of 8. Nolan Suwaza. Nolan, I think it's Suwaza. Souza. That is Chad B. That one is yours. Congrats. Nolan Suwaza. Chad. That one is yours. Congrats. And next up, we've got a Zion Rose. Cool sig there. 2 out of 4. Zion Rose. That one, Michael C. Michael C. That Zion is yours. Clearly, he's number 32 with the number 32 in his sig. Zion Rose, Michael C. That one's yours. And next up, it's James Tibbs III. Top prospect, 1 out of 8. James Tibbs III. Mike K. That one is yours on the board. James Tibbs III. One out of 8. Mike K, that one's yours. All right, next up, bursting with talent, it's Levi Sterling. 8 out of 8, Levi Sterling, bursting with talent, green. Levi Sterling. That is Chris H. on the board. Levi Sterling. Bursting with talent, Chris H. What's up, Moose? Good to see you, man. I know you were telling me you were having internet connections earlier. Good to see you. Next up, we've got an acetate of James Tibbs. James Tibbs Imagination. Pure Imagination, I should say. As we already know, James Tibbs is a... Actually, I already forgot. We already had him in this box, and I already forgot. Mike K, that one is yours. Mike K. Moose, I know you were traveling. How did how'd travel go with the holidays and stuff like that? Wasn't sure if you were back home or not. And behind that, for the hometown Cleveland Guardians, it's bursting with talent, Travis Bazzana. Boom. 5 out of 10, Travis Bazzana. Bursting with talent. 5 out of 10. Boomin'. Travis Bazzana. Travis Bazzana. Where is Travis? Whose home is he going to? Travis Bazzana. Scott M. on the board with a banger. Travis Bazzana. Boomin'. Scott M. That one is yours. Scott M. Ho ho ho. And behind that, we've got another banger. It's Travis Bazzana, Charlie Sheen, and Jacob Cozart. 1 of 1 triple exposure. Boom. Wow, beautiful one there. All Cleveland Guardians one. Super cool hit there. Guardians, wow. Again, how these ones work is someone must have 2 out of 3 in order for them to claim it. So Bazzana in the top is Scott M. Charlie Sheen in this one is Mike K. So Jacob Cozart, depending on where he is, we will randomize for this one. Jacob Cozart is Michael C. Michael C. So yes, we will randomize for this one. We will randomize for this one. We will just do that. We'll do that right now. Let me get. Let's just go Scott M, Mike K, and Michael C. All right, I'm sharing it this time. Yeah, awesome. All right, so we will dice roll, and whoever's at the top of the screen after the final count, that card will be going to them. We've got a 1, so 1 plus 3 is 4. So whoever's name is at the top of the screen on the 4th one will be going home with the 1 of 1. That is 1, 2, 3, and the one that counts, number 4, 4 times. Michael C. at the top. That one is going to you. Congrats. Travis Bazzana, Charlie Sheen, and Jacob Cozart, 1 of 1. Triple exposure. Congrats, Michael C. Heck of a pull. Nice one there. Congrats. All right, moving into our second box. Good luck. All right. Guys, we got 4 left. We're in the Reds. 4 left in Phoenix football. That is a 4-box break. That is on the filler. Filler teams, Giants, Jaguars, looking for Dart, Cam, Scattaboo, big names like that. All right. Starting us off, Inglorious Technicolor, it's Slade Caldwell. Slade Caldwell, 1 of 1. Slade Caldwell, 1 of 1. Speedo, that one is yours. 1 of 1, Slade Caldwell. Speedo, that is yours. Next up, a Tennessee boy. It's Liam Doyle. Liam Doyle is another 1 of 1. Liam Doyle. Liam Doyle. Mike K, that one is yours. Congrats. Mike K, that Liam. Oh my gosh. Look at this top loader. Goodness. Liam Doyle. Mike K. And our first autograph coming to a stadium near you. Summer of 2025 featuring Caden Bogganpole. Caden Bogganpole, 2 out of 2 on the top there. Caden Bogganpole. Fun last name, Bogganpole. Tim R., that one is yours on the board, my man. Congrats. Caden Bogpoil. Okay, are these all just like that? Oh my gosh, this whole thing is top loaders. Oh my god, they're all broken. Are they all like that? All these top loaders. Like that, I gotta throw all these away. Unreal. Alright, I need some more 59s. Alright, let's see. This one good? Yes, it is. Alright. Caden Bogganpool, Tim Rose, that one is yours. Congrats. All right, next up, we've got Bursting with Talent. It's Billy Carlson. Billy Carlson Green, 3 out of 8. Billy Carlson. Another guy that I wanted the guards to draft, but he was gonna get drafted too high anyways. Billy Carlson, Jacob S. on the board. Jacob S. Billy Carlson. Believe he's in the White Sox org, if I'm not mistaken. Next up, we've got Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne on the white border. That is 1 out of 5. Braylon Payne. Jacob S. back-to-back hits. Could he possibly be going on a run? Braylon Payne. That one, Jacob S. And next up, it's Cash Mayfield. Cash Mayfield, 7 out of 8. Green border, Cash Mayfield. That is Speedo Cash Mayfield. Speedo, that one is yours. Cash Mayfield. 7 out of 8. And next up, we've got Xavier Nayans. Xavier Nayans. 3 out of 8. Xavier Nayans. Speedo, back-to-back hits for you, my man. Congrats. Xavier Nayans. 3 out of 8. Up next, we've got a Brady Ebel. 4 out of 10. Bursting with Talent on like the kind of teal aqua. Brady Ebel. Brady Ebel, Speedo, and Fuego. That is 3 in a row. Can he make it 4 on the next one? Brady Ebel. 4 out of 10. Speedo, stack is growing. And next up, it's Gene Cabrera. 4 out of 4. Gene, or maybe Sean Cabrera. However. Let's go, D-Pro filled it. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Let's go. All right, Gene. That is Michael C. taking Speedo off of his heater. Michael C. 4 out of 4. Sean Cabrera, Gene Cabrera, not totally sure. Michael C. And next up on the acetate, it's Keon Johnson. Pure Imaginations on the acetate. Keon Johnson, Pure Imaginations. Keon Johnson, Chad B. That is yours. Congrats. Pure Imagination, acetate. 1 out of 8. Chad B. And behind that is an Inglorious Technicolors. It's Jose DePaula, 4 out of 8 top prospect there, Dodgers. Jose DePaula. Mike K, that one is yours. Nice prospect there. Mike K, congrats. I'm a big DePaula fan. Jose DePaula. Mike K. And last card, good luck, everyone. It is a triple exposure of AJ Garcia, Maddox Maloney, and Rintaro Sasaki. Boom. That is 4 out of 10 on the triple exposure autograph. Again, how these will work, I will look up the names. If someone has 2 out of 3, they will win the card outright. If not, we will put it into the randomizer. All right, AJ Garcia. AJ Garcia. Why isn't that coming up? Garcia. All right, Jacob S. So you have the. So if your name comes up, one more time, this card is yours, Jacob S. All right, Maddox Maloney. How am I typing? Jack S. And the Rintaro Sasaki. Rintaro Sasaki, Michael C. And another one of these. All right, we will be going to the randomizer once again. All right, let's get another randomizer in here. Never can hurt. All right. We've got Jacob S. Let's get that in caps. Jacob S. We've got Jack S. And we've got Michael C. All right, let's die roll again. Whoever's name is at the top, we got a 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. We are randomizing this 7 times. Whoever's name is at the top after the 7th time will get the card. 6 and the 7th time. 7 times, as you see. Jacob S. This one is yours. Congrats. Jacob Shepard. That one is yours. 4 out of 10. Rintaro Sasaki, Maddox Maloney, and AJ Garcia. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I'm going to go clean screen here for the recap. All right, recapping. We've got Scott M. With the Travis Bazana. We have got Tim R. with the Caden Boggenpool. We've got Chris H. with the Levi Sterling. We've got Chad B. with the Nolan Suva and the Keon Johnson. We've got Jack S. in this one with the Cooper Pratt. We've got Jacob S. with the Billy Carlson, Braylon Payne, and AJ Garcia, Maddox Maloney, and Rintaro Sasaki. We've got Mike K. with James Tibbs, Liam Doyle, and Jose DePaula. And in Michael C's pile, we've got Ike Irish, Carter Holton, Zion Rose, the one-of-one Bazana, Sheen, and Cozart, and Gene Cabrera, or Sean Cabrera. And in Speedo's pile, We've got Brady Ebel, Hagen Smith, Slade Caldwell, Cash Mayfield, Xavier Neons, and Brady Ebel. Again, guys, thank you so much for the fill. Looking over at the website, we've got... All right, Phoenix football is up next. All right, let's go, guys. Phoenix football. That is a 4-box pick your team number 6. That will be up in one moment. Let me move these over to the sort room so these cards can be shipped out. Again, we ship out Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday, these will be sent out. Okay, personal rip. Yeah. I saw your text. Thank you, Russ. I like it. Let's go. Personal breaks. All right. Let's get this back to normal. Phoenix football. All right, this is pick your team number 6. Let's get that up. Phoenix football, PYT number 6. And then personal next. Russ, I would put the name of the person's personal, but I'm just gonna keep it as personal next, just because I don't know the person. I don't know whoever it is, but I assume they'll know that their personal's next. Okay. This is Phoenix football. Pick your team number 6. Okay. Fillers. Phoenix football filler number 6. There we go. All right. There. Next out of there. teams. There we go. All right, teams there. Let's get back to the Phoenix. Phoenix football. Pick your team number 7. 22 left in Phoenix football. This will be the last box of the case. That is, pick your team number 7. That is. All right, that's good. Those are good. 9:40. Okay, 2 minutes late. That's fine. There. Good. All right, should be good to go. That's good. We need some top loaders. Alright, we should be good to get into this one. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here with Bomber Breaks. Today we've got for you Phoenix football. Pick your team number 6. This is a 4-box break of Phoenix football. 2 autographs, 1 mem per. This also involves a filler. So we've got our filler teams, Cardinals down to the Commanders. We will roll the die. We've got a 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. We will randomize 4 times. 3 and number 4. We've got the Saints down to the Cowboys. Saints down to the Cowboys. Like that. And looking at our filler participants again, guys, thank you so much for the fill. I know we had some chat mojo with the fill. Thank you guys again so much. We've got Anthony R, Eric P, JJH, Jason H, Alex A, J Kirby, Will M, Daniel N, Jacob S, William J, David G, Jeff T, Dallin G, Kenneth J, Michael B, Tom Owen wrapping us out, David P. Again, guys, thank you so much for the fill. Thank you. And we are rolling. We've got another 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 times 2, 3. And the one that counts 4 times. We've got Daniel N down to Dallin G. Let's move this over here. Apply some formatting. Just like so. All right, let's get this in alphabetical. Sort range. All right, let's go down the list. With the Arizona Cardinals, JJH, we've got David P with the Atlanta Falcons. We've got Kenneth J with the Bills. We've got Eric P with the Panthers. We've got Jason H with the Bears. Anthony R with the Bengals. We've got Dallin G with the Cowboys. William J with the Broncos. We've got Jeff T with the Packers. We've got Jacob S with the Texans. J.K. with the Jaguars. We've got Tom O with the Chargers. We've got Alex A with the Rams. Jacob S. with the Dolphins. We've got Daniel N. with the Saints. Anthony R. with the Giants. We've got David G. with the Jets. Anthony R. again with the 49ers. Unfortunately beat my Browns today. We've got Michael B. with the Seahawks. Will M. with the Titans. And wrapping us out, we've got Michael B. with the Commanders, who are on right now on Thursday Night Football. All right, let me apply some formatting over here. Let me get this printed out like so. Ooh. All right. Print, current cells. All right, let me get those teams up on the board, all the teams up on your screen for you guys. Again, while I'm taking out all these packs, all the teams will be up on your screen, as you will see in 1 second, just like so. Again, it will not necessarily stay like that. I will be undoing that in a second. While I get all these packs out, though, it will be staying on the screen for everyone to check their teams out. All right, other than that, let's get right into this one. Again, Phoenix Football, pick your team number 6. There's 12 packs in here, 5 cards per pack, 2 autographs, 1 mem per. We are looking for the fun case hits like Genies and the Color Blasts. Genies and the Color Blasts, what we're looking for. Both so beautiful of cards. After this, we'll be ripping a personal. If you guys want to rip a personal like the one coming up, visit bombersportscards.com. Bombersportscards.com. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. Again, your personal will be next after this one. We've got a bunch of stuff ranging from everything in our retail side. Our retail side of the store is right over there. All I simply do, I will go over there, grab whatever you want, and we will rip it on stream and ship it out to you on Tuesday. Bombersportscards.com for personals. All right. We've got all of our packs out just like so. Let's go over here. Let's go clean screen. All right. Again, this is Phoenix Football 4-box. Pick your team number 6. Looks like I knocked the camera. All right, guys. Good luck. Again, thank you guys so much for hopping in. Much appreciated. Ooh. Let's go over here. Sort this. There we go. Nice. Good luck, everyone, as always. Geno Smith on the Thunderbirds. Two autos, 1 mem per in these ones. A lot of fun numbered hits. Oh, wow. We got a Color Blast off the rip. Wow. Second pack in, we've got a little bit of a Color Blast. It is a rookie Color Blast. We will save that. Save that. DJ Giddens. That is 170 out of 199 on the DJ Giddens. Indianapolis Colts. Oh boy, we got a Color Blast. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck. We've got for the Indianapolis Colts, it's going to be Mr. Tyler Warren. Boom! Tyler Warren Color Blast. Let me get a one touch for that. Wow, 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 wow. Tyler Warren Color Blast. Indianapolis Colts in this one. Looking at the list. Picked outright. Justin O, that is yours. Congrats. Indianapolis picked outright. He wanted the Colts. He wanted the Tyler Warren Color Blast. And he sure as heck got it. Tyler Warren. I actually think this is a 55. 55 for sure. Tyler Warren Boomin. Color Blast from the second pack of the box. Wow. All right. Well, it's a pretty good start in my opinion. Tyler Warren Color Blast. It's got a Bomber Break sticker on that. If I can get this sticker undone. Wow, let's go. Again, Indianapolis Colts in this one. Justin Overton. That one is yours. Congrats. Tyler Warren Boom. Color Blast, Tyler Warren. Wow, what a start. What a start to pick your team number 6. Wow. All right. We're still looking for 2 autos, 2 mems as well. Tyler Shuck on the rookie refractor. We got a thick pack here. Isaac Tesla. I will pull from the back. I will reveal it. Nice and fun. For the Chargers, it's Trey Harris. Trey Harris, really nasty patch. 83 out of 99, Trey Harris. LA Chargers, that one is yours. Thick one. 197. Trey Harris, LA Chargers, filler team, Tom O, congrats. That one's yours. Trey Harris. Isaac Tesla on the rookie. Benjamin Morrison, and a numbered hit, Houston Texans. Rookie running back who's looked real good this year, Woody Marks. Woody Marks, 50 out of 149. Woody Marks. Oh, as you look at that, 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter Baseball and 2025 Prism Draft Picks Football. Pick your teams just newly put on the site. Go grab your teams now, bomberbreaks.com. Next up, we've got a cool color match. It's Xavier Worthy. Kansas City Chiefs, that one is yours. Picked outright, Zachary S. We got some new releases just put on the site. 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter Baseball and 2025 Prism Draft Picks Football. Just put on the site. Fresh on the site. Graham Mertz. And we've got a hometown Cleveland Brown. It's Quinshon Judkins. Boomin'. Quinshon Judkins, 40 out of 49 on the blue autograph. Quinshon Judkins. Cleveland Browns in this one. Weston D, that is yours. Congrats. Pick them outright. Quinshon Judkins, 40 out of 49 on the blue autograph. Nice one there, Cleveland Browns. Ashton Jeanty on the Contours rookie. Puka Nacua. Puka kind of had a down week in fantasy, and I was thankfully facing him. I actually faced Puka Nacua and Justin Jefferson, and I don't think I could have picked a better week to play them. They both had like stinkers of a game, like their worst games of the year were this week. All right, behind that, we've got a nasty RPA of Jaden Blue. That is a 4-color patch on the red. 38 out of 99. Dallas Cowboys. That one is yours. Dallin G. Congrats. Super nasty Jaden Blue. Very, very cool one there. Jaden Blue on the red. The red ink is a nice touch as well. All right. Well, that was a pretty stinking good first box. Judkins Blue Auto. Jaden Blue Red. Tyler Warren Color Blast. There's only one thing to do, and that's to top it. One thing to do is get better. Caleb Johnson. And a franchise materials of Matthew Golden. Green Bay Packers, that one is yours. That is 88 out of 99, Matthew Golden. Green Bay Packers in this one. Filler team, Jeff T, that's yours. DK on the rookie. And a nice numbered hit, New York Jets, that's yours. Azare Thomas. Azare Thomas, 195 out of 199. And a back-to-back numbered hit. It's for the Saints. It's Tyler Shuck, Thunderbirds. 297 out of 299, Thunderbirds. Tyler Shuck. Curtis Rourke on the rookie, and Drake May. I'm really hoping the Commanders win this game so the Browns draft pick is even better. Because they're also a 3-8 team. So I'm hoping for the best. Sam Darnold, a guy who Paul traded to me and has been terrible. Next up, we've got a Scorched of Rome. Odunze. Fun one there. Chicago Bears. 46 out of 49. Super thick autograph there. Scorched Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. Absolutely loaded boxes is correct. Rome Odunze, Chicago Bears. Jason H, that is yours. Congrats. Rome Odunze. Super thick. 197, just straight auto. Wow. Rome Odunze. Let's see. Chris, what team do you have? Patriots? All right. Patriots. I got you. Little chat mojo coming up. I got you. It'll be coming soon. I'm smelling a Travion soon, just an FYI. Kyle McCord. And a fun blue, it's Matthew Golden. That is 135 out of 199. Matthew Golden on the contours, blue. Packers, that one's yours. RJ Harvey. And a numbered hit for the Buffalo Bills. It's Willis McGee. Buffalo Bills, 146 out of 149. We've got a Paragon of 9, as he likes to call himself, and another 9. Michigan lost. I'm very glad. That might make some people mad in the chat, but it's all right. Quinshon Judkins. Yeah, another color blast, honestly. 2 case hits. I've seen it done before. Let's do it again. Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors. And we've got an RPA for the Saints. It's Tyler Shuck Boomin. Dual Mem RPA, 108 out of 149. New Orleans Saints. That one is yours. Daniel N. Tyler Shuck. Kyle Manungai. Yeah, a Drake May Color Blast or Travion would feed families. We've got a numbered hit. It's AJ Green. That's 128 out of 199. Bears, that one is yours. Sorry, Bengals, not Bears. Cincinnati Bengals. Two packs to go in our second box. Almost halfway. Thought it was a gold at first. I saw the Highsmith. It was not. Egbuka on the front. Tesla, Tyler Warren. All right, moving into our third box. Good luck. Smelling a Travion somewhere in here. FYI. We've got a numbered hit for the Cardinals. It's Calais Campbell. 88 out of 199, Calais Campbell. And behind that is a green of Tet McMillan Contours. 32 out of 99, Carolina Panthers. That one is yours. Panthers, congrats. Traylon Burks just scored a touchdown. Thought he was on the Titans. Oh my God. That was an insane catch. Holy cow. Holy. Just Odell'd it in the corner of the end zone. Not the Patriot you were looking for, but Patriot kicker on the refractor. Still looking for our 2 autos in Mem in this one. We got one of our autographs. It's going to be of DJ Giddens. Colts, that one's yours. DJ Giddens, 55 out of 199. DJ Giddens, Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis again in this one is Justin O. Trevor Etienne on the rookie, and a Quincy Williams. That's 136 out of 149. Quincy Williams, Jets. Derek Harmon, Kyle McCord on the rookie. And a nice one here. Ashton Genty Paragons. 199 out of 249. Ashton Genty. Las Vegas Raiders. That one is yours. We've got a Jackson Dart on the front. Paragons of Michael Penix Jr. We got a thick pack here. Good luck. We've got a nasty, kind of like coming out of the patch, by Shell Tootin. By Shell Tootin Green. That is very low numbered. 15 out of 25. Jacksonville Jaguars filler team. Jay Kirby. That one is yours. By Shell Tootin. I believe that's how you say his name. Bashel, maybe. Bashel Tootin. JTT, former Buckeye. Nick Martin. And it's Paul's Dynasty tight end. It's Brock Bowers. Really cool patch there. Brock Bowers right there. Man, that was super cool. Supposedly he had a really nice game today. Wow, Treylon Burks just made a crazy catch. 34 out of 199. Las Vegas Raiders. Picked outright in this one. Joe O. Holy cow. We've got a Trey Tucker. That's number 22 out of 149. Trey Tucker, Raiders. Back-to-back numbered hits. Omari and Hampton. I don't know if anyone in the chat is watching the Broncos versus Commanders game, but Treylon Burks just like basically did the Odell Beckham catch from like, what was that, 2013, 2014? I mean, it was absurd what I just saw. That was insane. All right. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Again, 2 autos, 1 mem per, usually an RPA. Mason Graham and a Vinny Testaverde. Josh Allen on the numbered hits. Josh Allen, that's going to be numbered 139 out of 199. Josh Allen. Buffalo Bills, that one is yours. And behind that Thunderbird blue, it's Matthew Golden. 89 out of 199, Matthew Golden. Green Bay Packers, that one is yours. Omari and Hampton. Calvin Ridley. We got a nice Cam Ward on the front. And a numbered hit. It's Ahmad Rashad. Minnesota Vikings, 21 out of 149. Minnesota, that one's yours. Austin Eckler, Roquan Smith. And let's flip this over. For the Tennessee Titans, it's Chimere DKRPA Boomin. 78 out of 99. Very promising wide receiver, actually. I don't know how many Titans games people have watched, but I have watched a few, and he's looked very, very good, especially for a late round draft pick. Tennessee Titans, that one is yours. Tennessee in this one, Will M. Cam Ward right in front of it as well. Savion Williams, Cam Miller, and a fun one, Jalen Hurts red. Contour 69 out of 249, Jalen Hurts. Contours Eagles, that one is yours. All right, we got 6 packs left to go. Good luck. Ty Felton, Brandon Fisk, Chris Olave, and we've got an Omarion Hampton Boomin. Rookie Phenoms RPA 15 out of 249. Los Angeles Chargers in this one is Tom O. Congrats. That one is yours. Omarion Hampton, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if he was back this week or not, but Omarion Hampton. There we go. First Travion we've seen. Travion Henderson on the rookie. And we've got an Emeka Egbuka, Keyshawn Johnson, and Mike Evans regeneration. Fun one there. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That one is yours. Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. Anthony R. That one's yours. Picked outright. We've got 19 spots to go in Leaf Football Nation Hobby 3-box break. RJ Harvey, that's numbered 130 out of 199 on the RJ Harvey. Denver Broncos, that's yours. 3 packs to go. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping in and getting this filled. We will be having a personal next. If you guys want to rip any more personals after this one, BomberSportsCards.com. Again, if you have any questions about the products we have, feel free to ask in chat. Everything is on the BomberSportsCards.com. Personals can be ripped up next. Thunderbirds, DK Metcalf. All right, last pack. Good luck. Good luck. Kyle Williams, Joe Horn. And that will do it for Phoenix. Pick your team number 6. All right, again, these will all be top-loaded, but numbered hits: RJ Harvey, Jalen Hurts, Ahmad Rashad, Matthew Golden, Josh Allen, Trey Tucker, Ashton Genty, Quincy Williams, Tet McMillan, Calais Campbell, AJ Green, Willie McGee, Matthew Golden, Tyler Shuck, Azir Thompson, Xavier Worthy, Woody Marks, and DJ Giddens. Looking at our patch memorabilia cards: Emeka Egbuka regeneration, Brock Bowers, Matthew Golden, and Trey Harris. Looking at our autographs, we've got Omarion Hampton RPA, Shimmeray DK, Byshell Tootin, DJ Giddens, Roma Dunze, and Jaden Blue. And our back row, we've got an RPA of Tyler Shuck. We've got a blue auto of hometown Cleveland Brown, Quinshon Judkins. And our big boom of the box, it's Tyler Warren. Boom. Tyler Warren Color Blast. Again, Indianapolis Colts in this one. Justin Overton, congrats. Tyler Warren Color Blast. Boom. All right, personal will be up next. All right, need to find a box for these. This one. All right. We've got our personal. This is for Ryan Greeny. Ryan Greeny. Taking a look at the website. We have got 19 spots left in Leaf football. 22 left in Mosaic No Huddle. 20 left in Flawless. 23 left. We got 14 left in UFC Knockout. 15 left in Certified Football. Again, guys, looking over, if you head over to bombersportscards.com, we've got a bunch of personals that can be ripped for you guys here. Again, we've got a lot of Black Friday prices as well. Super, super fun stuff. As you can see, if anybody wants stuff ripped, let us know. All right. This is 2024 Panini Prism Racing. All right, so let's get this here. That is spelled wrong. Prism Racing Personal. There we go. All right, and I know Ryan will be watching this later, so we will just get right into this one. All right, let me check one thing. All right, let's get right into this one. What's going on? It's Ryan here with Bomber Breaks. Today I'm ripping a personal for Ryan Greeny. Ryan ripping for Ryan. We've got Panini Prism. This is Hobby 2024 Prism Racing. I know Ryan will be watching this later, so Ryan, obviously, good luck with this. Thank you so much for personals, or for buying a personal. If you guys want to rip personals just like Ryan, again, head over to bombersportscards.com and put in an order. Feel free to say something in chat, and we will rip a personal. You could be next if you'd like, or if you'd like to rip a personal in the future, just let us know. We would love to, Artie would love to rip personals for you guys. Again, the personals will be posted on YouTube, just like any other YouTube video. We've got 2024 Prism Racing. This is the hobby box, 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Ryan, again, thank you so much. Appreciate the personal, and good luck to you in this one. Looks like we've got a checkerboard. I'm not sure. Is checkerboard... I feel like checkerboard is rare. I guess I could be wrong. Again, this is the second racing product I've ever opened. So checkerboard, I'm not completely sure. I don't know if that's a thing that comes in every pack or what it is. But we've got a checkerboard coming up. Now I feel like I gotta look at the box and see. So we're looking for dual autos, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. All right, checkerboard. We've got Clint Bauer on the checkerboard. Clint Bauer Bowyer on the checkerboard. Again, my racing knowledge is very, very limited. So if anyone's in chat, Russ, if you have any racing knowledge, you'll have to let me know. This is numbered 6 out of 75. Okay, so it is a numbered parallel. Clint Bowyer. And a pot of gold of Austin Dillon. Got some color, and we also got a redemption in there. Rookie card, Andres Perez. Tony Bradfield. And an Eric Jones on the hyper. Eric Jones on the hyper. That is 1 out of 399 Eric Jones. Again, that is 1 out of 399. And we've got a redemption. We've got 2024 Prism Racing. Scripps Prism Red. Card number 11. It's Parker Retzlaff. Boom. Red Prism Scripps. Parker Retzlaff. Redemption. Whoa. Parker Retzlaff. First auto of the box. And we've got a Ryan Blaney 72 out of 99. That is a racer I have heard of, so I feel like that's usually a good thing if I've heard of the racer. Ryan Blaney, red out of 99. I believe I've heard of like Denny Hamlin as well. He looks like we got a purple here. Rookie Christian Rose. And the purple, it's Richard Petty. Richard Petty on the purple. That is 33 out of 99. Richard Petty with the cowboy hat on. Richard Petty. We got a refractor of Martin and a groovy of Martin Truex. Next pack. Got a Mojo in the back. Jake Garcia on the rookie. Connor Mosiak. And we got a Ben Rhodes on the hyper. That is number 293 out of 399. Ben Rhodes on the hyper. Ben Rhodes. And behind that, on the Mojo, it's a rookie of Andres Perez de Lara. That is short printed, 21 out of 25 on the rookie. Andres Perez de Lara. 21 out of 25. Pot of gold in the back. We got another purple. We've got another rookie of Andres Perez de Lara. And our purple is going to be of Jesse Love. Jesse Love on the purple. Purple, that is number 10 out of 99. Jesse Love. Jesse Love, 10 out of 99. Refractor of Arik Armanala. And a pot of gold of Ty Gibbs. And we've got a speckle of Ryan Pierce, or Price. Ryan Price, that's number 254 out of 299. Ryan Price. Ryan Price. And our autograph is of Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle on the throwback of Prism. Got a really cool SIG. Kind of goes top to bottom with it. Gotta say I'm a fan. Greg Biffle. Autograph there. Nice hit. Victory Lane. Again, we will ship these. They are with it, so. We've got a little red in the back. Always nice to see red. Christian Rose. And our red is going to be of Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones on the red. 270 out of 299. Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones, red. 270 out of 299. Sheldon Creed and a groovy of Richard Petty. Again, still looking for our third auto of the box. We got a blue, it looks like. And we got a hyper of Richard Petty. Another numbered card of his. Richard Petty, that is numbered 12 out of 399. Richard Petty with the cowboy hat once again. Richard Petty. And our blue is of Chris Buescher. 76 out of 199. Chris Buescher. Blue, I'd call that a color match. Chris Buescher, RFK Racing. All right, we got 4 packs to go again. Still looking for our autograph. Our last auto of the box. We got a little bit of our red in the back. And our red is of Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon red. That is 265 out of 299. Me and Jeff Gordon share last names. And me and Ryan Greeny share first names. Jeff Gordon, card number 24. 265 out of 299 on the red. We've got a Jimmy Johnson on the refractor. And a pot of gold of Jeff Gordon. I do enjoy in the racing how they have like kind of like image variations where they have them in their own car, in like the cars, and they also have them like outside of the cars, like as the actual person, not just the racer. I enjoy that. It's a cool touch. We've got a blue and a shimmer. And our last autograph, it's of Sam Mayer Scripps. Sam Mayer. That is a fun one. H2 Racer. Sam Mayer on the silver autograph. Sam Mayer on the scripts. We've got a hyper. It is 180 out of 399. It's Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart on that one. Tony Stewart. And our blue is of Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher, 187 out of 199. Chris Buescher. RFK Racing. Ooh. I put all of them in like this, and I put that one in the opposite way. I feel like where the car's driving should be going down. I don't know. Victory Lane, Carl Edwards. Looks like he's doing a flip. That's kind of a cool image there. All right, 2 packs left to go. Again, Ryan, thank you so much for grabbing a personal. This was fun, super fun to rip. And again, if you'd like to rip a personal, it could be ripped next up, bombersportscards.com. We've got basketball, football, baseball, racing, UFC. And our red is, we also got soccer on there as well. Austin Cindric, that is numbered 192 out of 299. Austin Cindric. Austin Cindric, 192 out of 299. Ty Dillon and a groovy of Dale Jarrett with the UPS jacket on. All right, last pack. Some last pack mojo is what we're looking for. We've got a blue, little light blue. And we've got a shimmer of Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett on the shimmer. That is numbered 134 out of 399. On the shimmer, Dale Jarrett. And our light blue behind that is Corey LaJoie. That is super short printed, 25 out of 49. 25 out of 49 there. Corey LaJoie. LaWay, perhaps. Could be wrong. Light blue there. And wrapping us out is a Matt Kenseth on the groovy. All right, recapping our hits for Ryan. We've got a Corey LaJoie, Dale Jarrett, Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Chris Buescher out of his car, Richard Petty, Brandon Jones. We've got a Ryan Preece, Jesse Love, Andres Perez de Lara, Ben Rhodes, Richard Petty, Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, and a Clint Boyer on the checkered flag. And moving on to our back row, we've got a redemption of Parker Redsloff. Card 14, that is the Prism Scripts Prism Red. We've got a throwback signatures of Greg Biffle. And our last autograph was a Sam Mayer Scripts Silver. Sam Mayer Scripts. Ryan Greeny, again, thank you so much for hopping in and ripping a personal. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Greeny. Appreciate it, man. That was super fun. Thank you. Again, guys, You guys want to rip some personals? Again, feel free. Type in the chat, Bomber Sports Cards. Right up here, Bomber Sports Cards. Got a bunch of stuff. Could specifically select, if you want to look at baseball stuff. If you want to look at football stuff. For example, you want to rip a Panini Donruss Mega. You want a downtown hunt with me. 1 mem, 1 auto per. If you want to look at some basketball, we can rip Luka year, Prism Retail sealed box. Luka and Shea rookie year. 1 auto per. We could rip some hanger boxes. All right. Looking over at the site, we've got 19 left. Let's do a last call on personals. Again, everyone in chat, last call on personals. I'll give us a few more minutes. If nothing else, we will wrap up the stream. Again, if you guys want to do a personal, head over to bombersportscards.com. We are looking at it right now, bombersportscards.com, to check out the products. Again, kind of a last roll call, last call on personals. 10:45, probably give 5 more minutes. Let me get Ryan's cards all situated. Again, if not, we will wrap up for the night. But again, I'd love to rip some more personals for you guys. The night is still young. Feel free, send a chat. Look at bombersportscards.com. We got our Black Friday specials. We got stuff by the box. Feel free to check it out. Great calls tonight. Thank you, Cookie Basket. Much appreciated. Thank you, Cookie BCLE. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for hopping into everything. Obviously, glad I was able to pull some fire. All right, final call again. Anybody wants to do a personal, I'll give us till 10:50. Other than that, we will be wrapping up. We've got Commanders, Denver 20-17. But again, 3 more minutes, 10:50 if we don't have anything through. We will wrap up for the night. Again, guys, thank you so much for hopping into everything. Had a lot of fun tonight. Look forward. Artie will be back. eBay, 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Artie will be with you guys. 2 more minutes, then I will wrap stuff up. Taking a look over here. Got Football Nations, No Huddle Mosaic, Phoenix Football Flawless, certified. We've got the new Allen and Ginter on the website. We've got Prism draft picks on the website as well. New products from Russ. All right, guys, it is 10:50. I think that will wrap it up for me today. Again, guys, thank you so much for everything, for the fills, everything tonight. Artie will be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow, from what I understand. And we've got eBay at 6 p.m. And other than that, let's get some of these things across the finish line, and Artie can pull some fire for us tomorrow night. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great night. See you guys sometime soon.
You just need to hit one more than the guy that you're facing. And it worked. It was awesome.
Like Pete just said, it's all about the hits, which we've been launching from the brake pad since early 2013. We're BomberBrakes.com, based in Northeast Ohio, bringing that little extra to our collectors with energy and excellence. Join us online or through our eBay store and get ready for the official home of Boom. That's Bomber Brakes, igniting the collector in you.
Oh, my Lord in heaven, raining down Mike Trout patch autograph. Kaboom! You know, boom spelled backwards is boom. Holy cow! Kaboom! Oh, my. Ichiro one-of-one letter book piece from Luminary. A spooktacular treat of cardboard. Too good to be true. Nap Lajoie. Oh my gosh. Already look. Oh, Stallion. Rocky. Mike Trout. All rise. Onic. Griffey Jr. Oh, one. Oh, it's a triple autograph and it's huge. Holy cow! Oh my goodness! Oh my Lord in heaven, look at that, guys. Just look at that. Bumblebee Acuna, excuse me, sir. Your autograph and jersey are showing. Oh,